India, a land brimming with potential, seems to be grappling with a disconcerting trend: waning aspirations. The nation that once dared to dream big, fueled by a youthful population and economic liberalization, is showing signs of disillusionment. Economic indicators paint a stark picture. Sales of two-wheelers, a reliable barometer of aspirations among India's burgeoning middle class, have stagnated. Railway passenger numbers, reflecting the desire for movement and opportunity, have dwindled. These trends raise a critical question. What is causing this erosion of hope in a nation that once symbolized boundless possibility? To understand the gravity of this shift, we must revisit India's historical relationship with aspiration. For generations, Indians have been driven by an inherent desire for upward mobility. This yearning stemmed from a complex interplay of factors: a rigid social hierarchy, limited opportunities within traditional occupations, and a deep-seated belief in education as a pathway to a better life. The liberalization of the Indian economy in the 1990s further fueled this aspiration. The arrival of new industries, global connectivity, and increased economic opportunities emboldened Indians. They were willing to take risks, embrace change, and migrate to pursue a brighter future for themselves and their families. This collective ambition powered India's economic rise, transforming it from a struggling nation into a global player. The current trend of declining aspirations, marked by reverse migration and a resurgence in agricultural employment, represents a stark departure from this historical narrative. While economic slowdowns have triggered temporary returns to rural areas in the past, the current trend seems more deeply entrenched. The allure of the city, with its promise of higher wages and a better quality of life, appears to have dimmed. This shift can be attributed to several factors. The soaring cost of living in urban centers, coupled with inadequate infrastructure and limited access to quality education and healthcare, has made city life increasingly challenging for many. The lack of well-paying jobs in the formal sector, particularly for those migrating from rural areas, has further dampened the appeal of urban life. Section 4. The crutch of complacency. Are government schemes stifling ambition? While economic factors play a significant role, it is crucial to examine the impact of government policies on this trend. While well-intentioned, certain social welfare schemes aimed at providing a safety net for the most vulnerable sections of society may inadvertently be fostering a culture of complacency. The promise of guaranteed income, subsidized food, and other benefits, while essential for those in dire need, might be discouraging a segment of the population from seeking more lucrative opportunities. This is not to say that social safety nets are inherently detrimental. On the contrary, they are crucial for ensuring a basic standard of living for all citizens. However, it is essential to design and implement these schemes in a manner that encourages self-reliance and aspiration rather than dependence. Section 5. Rekindling the fire. The urgent need to reignite India's drive. The waning of aspirations in India is a cause for concern, but not for despair. The nation possesses the inherent potential to reverse this trend and reignite the flame of ambition that once burned bright. This requires a multi-pronged approach, addressing both the economic and social factors at play. Firstly, there is a pressing need to create an environment conducive to job creation, particularly in high-growth sectors. This requires policy reforms that encourage investment, foster innovation, and equip the workforce with the skills needed to thrive in the 21st century economy. Section 6. A call to action. Unleashing the potential of a billion dreams. India's future hinges on its ability to rekindle the aspirations of its people. This requires a collective effort from policymakers, businesses, and civil society to create an ecosystem that empowers individuals to dream big and strive for a better future. By investing in education, fostering a culture of entrepreneurship, and creating an equitable society where opportunities are accessible to all. India can unleash the boundless potential of its billion dreams and reclaim its place as a beacon of hope and progress on the global stage.